federal detention center in Brooklyn, New York. They are waiting an appearance in court this week. It could come as soon as tomorrow. Fox News correspondent CB Cotton is outside the Metropolitan Detention Center. Hi, CB.
Hi, Jillian. Well, Nicolas Maduro went from dictator to detainee, and he's now behind bars where some of the most notorious criminals have once been held, like Sean Diddy Combs and Ghislaine Maxwell.
The Justice Department's superseding four-count indictment charging Nicolas Maduro, his wife Celia Flores, his son, and other senior Venezuelan government officials with narco-terrorism conspiracy, cocaine importation conspiracy, and weapons charges. The case builds upon the one brought against Maduro in 2020 and alleges Venezuelan leaders, including Maduro, spent more than 25 years abusing government power and working with drug traffickers and violent narco-terrorists to flood the U.S. with, quote, thousands of tons of cocaine. With Maduro and his wife now on U.S. soil, Attorney General Pam Bondi has said, quote, they will soon face the full wrath of American justice on American soil and American courts. In the 25-page indictment, prosecutors revealing how Maduro used the drug smuggling scheme to line his family's pockets. One example, prosecutors say Maduro sold diplomatic passports to known traffickers to, quote, assist traffickers seeking to move drug proceeds from Mexico to Venezuela under diplomatic cover. The indictment also saying Maduro facilitated the movement of private planes to help bring drug proceeds back from Mexico into Venezuela. Prosecutors say Maduro and his wife protected it all with state-sponsored gangs and by ordering kidnappings, beatings, and murders against those who crossed them.
In 2020, Maduro denied all the charges brought against him by the U.S. government. It's not clear who will serve on his legal defense team with this case. We expect him to be arraigned in federal court tomorrow. Jillian.
CB Cotton in Brooklyn, New York, outside that federal facility where Maduro is being held right now. Thank you. Joining me now is former Attorney General Bill Barr, whose Justice Department indicted Maduro back in 2020. Sir, thank you for being with us.
Sure.
Maduro has been indicted now in the Southern District of New York on 4 charges. Do you think he is going to be convicted? And what kind of sentence is he looking at here, if convicted?
Yeah, I have a high degree of confidence he'll ultimately be convicted, and all the legal arguments that have been raised really were raised during the prosecution of Noriega, which was a very parallel situation.
Which you also oversaw.
Right. And I think they will be rejected, and I think he will be convicted, and I think he's looking at sentences similar to, if not bigger than, Noriega's sentence. He's committed far more crimes in my mind than Noriega.